guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alyssa, and on today's video I'll be doing a comparison between the Ipsy subscription versus BoxyCharm for January. If you're interested to see what I received in my two makeup subscriptions, then definitely keep on watching. First, a couple things. One, if you've been keeping up with my channel, you may notice that my hair is a little bit darker. I did get it professionally dyed this time. I know in July I box dyed it, but now it is professionally dyed, so it looks so good and so soft. But anyway, so that's what's new with my life. Now let's go ahead and dive into the subscriptions. So I have done a video of comparing the BoxyCharm subscription and the Ipsy subscription before, but I wanted to go ahead and do it again because it's now the year 2021 and I want to see if things have changed or anything like that, or what I received to compare what the first makeup subscription, what they put in for the beginning of the year, like a fresh start. So I want to go ahead and see how that works. So let's go ahead and go with BoxyCharm first, only because BoxyCharm was the first makeup subscription that I ever received. I received it as a birthday gift. If you have been watching, that's how I received it. So every single box that I received was a birthday gift, and I actually thought that December was my last box, but actually I have a box for this month and next month. So actually February will be my last BoxyCharm box that as a birthday gift. But anyway, so I received BoxyCharm and I always wanted to do a makeup subscription because I love makeup and I wanted to try products, and I did receive a lot of very expensive items last year in the BoxyCharm box. But if you're watching this video to try to figure out what to do BoxyCharm or to do Ipsy, I'm going to give you some information about that too. But if you already have the subscriptions and you're just here to see what I have or want inside, or you don't really care about the subscriptions, you want to just see what I got inside, then definitely fast forward a little bit because I'm going to go into a little bit of information about the BoxyCharm subscription. So, okay, so BoxyCharm subscription is $25 a month for the base box, and that's what I have. There are higher tiers that you can purchase that are more expensive, and you get more items, or I guess, you get more items and stuff, but whatever. I have the base box, and I think the base box is pretty cool. I have received a lot of cool items, and I think one of the most expensive items was an eye cream that I received, and I will pop up a picture here and give you the price of that. But it was like I think it was like 140 bucks for an eye cream that I would never purchase. Okay, I think the most I would spend on eye cream is maybe $20, but even that's a little pricey. So I'm happy that I get some really expensive, nice eye creams and moisturizers in here as well on top of makeup. But anyway, so the only thing about BoxyCharm that I don't like that Ipsy is a winner on is BoxyCharm doesn't have an app. So I don't know if they have one now. I haven't looked it up, but the last time I did my video, I looked up the BoxyCharm app and they don't have one. So you actually have to go to the website, and I know that's just me being lazy, but having an app would be really cool to see the updates. And I don't know, I just think app platforms are more easy, and it's more available and easy to go to and check things out compared to just actually having to go online and then log in every time. So I don't know, that's just my preference. And then also, I don't know if there's as many add-on times like as an Ipsy does, which I'll talk a little bit more during Ipsy. But when you do pick out your box every month, you do get to pick one of the 5 items. So every month, if you make it during the pop-up, you get to pick one of the 5 items. I always miss the pop-up. I don't think I did the pop-up twice last year, and one of my picks was Glamnetics magnetic eyelashes, and then the other pick was, I don't even remember, but there's only 2 that I was able to pick because I always miss the pop-ups. I would forget, but it's like one day and you miss the pop-up, whereas, and it's not, I don't even know when it is. It changes, and it shows you on the site like when the pop-ups are. And with Ipsy, I felt like it was a little bit easier, but again, I will get there. But I do like the range of products that I did receive in BoxyCharm. I came across some really amazing products last year, which I could do a whole video on my favorite products, but I will mention one, and I do mention it a lot, so if you have been keeping up, it's Pretty Vulgar Eyeshadow Primer, the best eyeshadow primer that I have ever tried, and I would have never heard of that brand without BoxyCharm, so I'm very thankful for that. So I have gotten some really cool things, some really cool beauty products from BoxyCharm last year, so I will say I really do like BoxyCharm for that aspect, and I feel like there's some really good deals and more items that I would purchase from BoxyCharm as add-ons. But anyway, so let's go ahead and start now diving in, and if I think of more stuff about BoxyCharm, I'll definitely talk about it. So this is what I'll take. It wrapped in this, and they don't pop or anything, but it helps so nothing breaks. But this is what it looks like once that is gone. So these are my, oh no, I hope I didn't just shatter that. But anyway, these are my items, plus this palette that flew out of the box. So there's themes to every BoxyCharm box, and it does give you a nifty card, which I do like because it will tell you all about the items and the prices on this card, which Ipsy doesn't have. That's all in the app, but it doesn't have this card, and I really like this card because it gives me all the information I need, and it makes making this video so much easier as well. So anyway, let's dive in. So the first item I'm going to grab, which calls to me, and just by the top, I know that they have their packaging like that, is Pharmacy Beauty. I love Pharmacy Beauty, and I came across Pharmacy Beauty because of BoxyCharm. It's actually my first box in March last year, and I fell in love with their makeup remover, which I did a whole video testing that as well. But this, what I received in this box is Pharmacy, and it's a Daily Greens. It's an oil-free gel moisturizer, and I'm super excited. I'm really into moisturizer. I feel like my skin has been extremely dry lately, and I mean, I know it's colder months, so it's already always dry, but I feel like lately it's just been extremely dry, so I've been moisturizing and seruming like crazy. So I'm excited to try this, but let's go ahead, open this up so you can see it, and look at that green packaging. That is beautiful. I'm a sucker for packaging too. And let's see if there's any fragrance or anything. And so it has this nice little seal on top. I'm so excited to try. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. And it smells nice. It smells nice. It has a nice like fragrance to it, but it's not too much. And it smells fresh. It smells like essential oils. I don't know which one, but it is made with moringa and papaya, so it does smell really nice. So let's see how much this moisturizer cost. Okay, so this moisturizer is $38. $38 moisturizer. And so it is an oil-free, silicone-free daily moisturizer that delivers a lightweight, lasting hydration without leaving skin feeling greasy. So that's awesome. Okay. And of course, they are also a vegan cruelty-free formula, so that's exciting. So this, I cannot wait to try this, and I'm super excited. I love every time they put Pharmacy in my BoxyCharm boxes, so they already get a thumbs up for starting off the year. They make me happy. Okay, so the next item in my BoxyCharm for January of 2021. I'm going to pull out the palette to make sure I didn't just crack it when it flew out of the box. But this is, I don't know if it's Ciate, I don't know. I received a powder from them, which I haven't tried yet, but I did receive a setting powder from them before. But this is Ciate London, and it's the Velvet palette. And I even like how like it feels matte. I feel like the packaging. I'm really hoping I didn't just break this palette. Okay, let's try to get it open. I love eyeshadow palettes. I have this crazy obsession with trying to collect all of them. Okay, so I like the packaging. It's very matte, and then it's very shiny on the back. It's like a mirror. It is a mirror on the back, and it's very matte in the front. So, and I love the color. So let's go ahead and look. Okay, so thank God I did not crack any of the shades, because I would have cried like actual tears. I have One time, this is a side note, I got Becca highlight and it was so beautiful and it fell off of my vanity onto the floor and it cracked and it shattered and my heart just broke and I wanted to cry so bad because that was expensive and it was gorgeous and I barely even got to use it and it just shattered. So I didn't want this to shatter before I even got to use it, but anyway, these colors are gorgeous. Like, I am obsessed with this shade right here. Like, is there any names or anything? No, that's okay. This shade right here is gorgeous. Now, is this pigmented? I don't know. Let's find out. So there it is on my finger. It's very shiny. And I don't know if you can see it. It looks pigmented. Let's see if one of the matte shades works better, because sometimes the glitter shades will work but the matte won't, or vice versa. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go into this one. And I like the texture. Like, I haven't seen an eyeshadow palette that has like a wavy texture in there, but this there's this color. Okay, I would say it's pigmented. I would say that. Let me wipe this off. Yeah, it comes with bubble wrap. I mean, haha. Okay, I would like these shades. I would probably use all of these shades. I don't know if I would use this one, but maybe one day I'll be daring and use it. But I love this and I'm so excited, and I will be definitely using this palette. Like, this is even easy to put in your purse and travel to go if you're wanting to travel or whatever, whenever we get to travel again. But love that. So far 2 for 2, like, thumbs up. But let me, oh wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this right here is $30. Okay, first of all, that, oh, it's a new launch. Okay, anyway, $30 for this is actually really pricey, I would say. If I saw this online, I'd probably like it because of the shades, but I don't know if I'd buy it because that is expensive and it is so tiny. But I mean, it's gorgeous and I'm happy I have it, and this is more than the box itself, so that's awesome. So I'm just saying, so far 2 for 2, this box is a winner. Okay, so next, let's go into this bubble wrap. More bubble wrap. I love bubble wrap. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to even. This video is already going to be long. Okay, so this is a resetting mist. Oh, this is my first resetting mist, or a mist in my box. There's like, what are those in there? There's like, I mean, I know they're not real crystals, but they look like crystals on the bottom. You hear that? Wow. Okay, anyway, so this is, oh, quartz infused. Okay, this right here is by The Lifestyle, and it is a lavender and tea tree oil infused body and linen spray. It's a spray that remists on your sheets before bed to calm sleep and uses a toner on your face. Okay, so this you spray on your pillow for a calm night's sleep, but then you also spray it on your face in the morning as a toner. Okay, that is cool. Wow. Okay, this is 36 bucks. This is something that I might have probably didn't think I needed, but I needed. Wow. Okay, ready? You see that mist? Has lavender in there, so it's supposed to help you calm your sleep and then tone in the morning. So this will actually be really good, especially because I am breaking out so bad, like only where my mask hits. Do you see this? Like on both ends, it's just where my mask is. So this probably might really help me out. So I am excited to start using this on my pillows. And that's $36 right there. Excuse my dog out there barking. Okay, so the next item in my box is this, and it is Queen Studio, and it's Dragon Duo. Let's just open it. This right here is $28, and it comes with 2 eyeliners. We have one that's a pencil and one that's a felt tip, which is awesome. I love felt tip. And they're semi-waterproof, and it's supposed to be smudge-proof too. Like the pencil's smudge-proof, and then this is supposed to be semi-waterproof. So that's pretty cool. It gets 2 eyeliners, so this will be used on the bottom line, and then this will be for my wing. I cannot do a wing with any other liner but a felt tip, just to let you guys know. I felt like felt tips were easier to control compared to all the other types of eyeliners that are out there, but I'm really excited to have two because I can be able to achieve both with this, so that is awesome. And it's supposed to be smudge proof, so let's find out. So far everything, each item is already over the price of just the box. Over the box. There's nothing in here that I could have bought for the price of the box. Everything's more expensive. And then the last item in the BoxyCharm box is by Dr. Brandt, which I heard great things about him and his products. And this is a eye cream. A Dr. Brandt eye cream. That is so exciting. Okay, this right here is $82. $82. Now, would I ever buy this? No. But have I thought about buying Dr. Brandt products? Yes. So the fact that I got an eye cream from Dr. Brandt in my BoxyCharm box that is $82 is amazing. That is a win right here. I cannot wait to try this product, okay? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This box killed it. This I would have to say is probably my favorite BoxyCharm box that I've ever received. So they killed it in the beginning of the year. Okay, so that is all about BoxyCharm. Now let's go ahead and switch gears and go over to Ipsy. So before I get into my Ipsy, I just want to say if you have any questions about BoxyCharm, please comment below. If you have any questions or concerns about either one of the makeup subscriptions, let me know because I will definitely give you a heads up. I've had BoxyCharm a little bit longer, but I did start using Ipsy in October, and then BoxyCharm, obviously, I've mentioned before, I've been getting it since March, and now we'll dive into Ipsy. So the difference between Ipsy is this comes in a bag, whereas BoxyCharm comes in a box. So I always just throw away the box, but I get to keep this nice little makeup bag, or you can gift it. Like if you get a bunch of bags and you don't know what to do with them, you can start putting stuff inside and give it away as gifts, or you can donate it to shelters and stuff, or to women that need it with some products that they need. So you can always do that, but I really do like that it comes with a bag because it's something that I can use and travel with. And I love this bag right here, starting off the year with this blue color. This is beautiful, and then it says Dream all over it, which is so nice. I love that. So the difference between Ipsy and, so this is the Glam Bag Plus. So you can get the Ipsy subscription where it's just $12 a month, and it's just like sample sizes, but I want the real deal, okay? I want the full-size products. So I got the Glam Bag Plus, which is $25 as well, just like the BoxyCharm where you get 5 full-size items. So that's the same there. The difference is you get it in a bag compared to a box. So, I mean, that's just a side preference. Another part of Ipsy that I really like is it does have an app. Like, this app is so cool. It shows you products throughout the month that you can buy, or around when it has a little, and I can even put it up. It even shows you like when everything is going on. So it tells you about billing, and then it tells you about when you can pick your items. So you get to pick 3 compared to the 1. At BoxyCharm, you get to pick 3 of your items. And then the third thing that pops up in there is like the tracking, and then you get to review it, so you get points. You also get to review items from BoxyCharm, so you also get points, so they are the same there. And then I don't know if it's throughout the month, so correct me if I'm wrong about BoxyCharm, but I don't know if you can always add on items. I know there are better items or during the pop-up where you can add on items, just like you can add on for Ipsy during their Ipsy pick day. But I know Ipsy constantly has stuff going all month. I don't know if BoxyCharm does. That's the one thing I don't know. I don't always go on the website because I'm like I told you earlier, I'm just lazy. I don't feel like logging in all the time that I go in. But with Ipsy, I'm constantly going on the app, just checking to see what deals and stuff they got going on. And then, so there's that. Let's go in here and see. So there is some cards. It talks about, like, gives you your horoscope and just telling you about, so you can get Glam Bag X. It's just an advertisement saying that you get 8 full-size items. So they don't give you a card with the pricing like BoxyCharm does. So I will add in later how much stuff is in my comments, because I don't know how much this stuff is in here. But whereas BoxyCharm, it straight up gives me a card that tells me the prices. So Usually sometimes I'll film and then pause and then look and then pause and then look, or I'll look before, but I was just so excited to just start filming that I'll just do the prices underneath. Okay, so let's go ahead and start diving in. So I did get, the first item is a moisturizing cream, and it's by Kate Somerville, and it says goat milk, and I like the color of this packaging. Oh, look at his little winky face. Cute. Okay, so here it is. Same color as the packaging. I got another moisturizer. It has a little cover here. So they both gave moisturizers this month, so that's pretty cool. This gave me from Kate, and then that one gave me from Pharmacy. So they kind of interline there. It just smells like cream. I don't even know why I went Okay, so there's that. I'm super excited. I don't know how much it is, so again, I will put my comments and how much underneath. But yeah, so there's that. I'm super excited. I love moisturizers. You can never have enough moisturizers because, like I said, my face is really dry and it's cold out right now, and it's a good time to use moisturizers. Plus, you know, I want to stay looking young. Okay, so the next item is one of the items that I picked, and they are blending brushes, and I love blending brushes. They're my favorite type of brush. I don't really use too many makeup brushes, but blending brushes are definitely the blending brushes, I mean the brushes that I use. And this is from Firma Beauty. So it is this is the first brush here. It's very matte. I like the packaging here, and then it's shiny here and matte, and then it has their name on there, and this says it's brush 201, and it's super soft. And then I got another one from them, and it's crazy that brushes aren't cheap. Like if you watched any of my videos from when I first started, and I bought brushes by BH Cosmetics, and I thought those were expensive, but then I realized those are actually really cheap because brushes are actually very expensive. But yeah, so then this one is also, they have a nice style to their brushes, and they're super soft, so I can't wait to start blending with them. Okay, so this Wander Beauty, this was another one from them, so I didn't get to pick this one. So these two were the items that they picked for me, and this is just, oh, this is a brow pencil. Okay, cool. So they have the brush on the back, and I definitely did need a new brow pencil, so this is awesome. I just hope it's my shade, but it's just like a pencil-y brush. I mean, what? It's just a pencil one, so that's cool. I did need one of these. So another item that I picked as one of my picks is this Anastasia Lash Brag. First of all, the packaging is fire. I love the ombre with the rose gold and the black. I love that. And never tried mascara from that brand, so I'm really excited that this was one of my picks. And even the packaging is like that ombre nice shade. I love that. I love the packaging, and I'm really excited to try this mascara. It is actually very heavy. Like, it's very heavy. Ooh. Okay, that is the wand. Promising. I like the little like dip in between. So I am super excited to try this, and I will let you know my thoughts on that. So this was also a pick of mine, and I'm really excited to try the Anastasia mascara. Okay, and then the last item that I picked is this hair serum, and it's by Silk. I don't know if it's Silky or if it just pronounces Silk, but this is for all hair types. What's this? And you apply a small amount through damp hair before heat. Oh, okay. So there's that. So I would say that I love the Ipsy that I received. I got a really cool mascara, a brow pencil, which I needed to go out and buy. Now I don't have to. I just hope it's my shade. Then I got new blending brushes, which I love blending brushes, so I'm really excited to get some brushes in my bag. A moisturizer, because I can never run out of moisturizer. And then I got something for my hair to make it look silky, and also hair protectant. So I'm really super excited about that. So I think both of the box subscriptions nailed it this month. I am really super excited to try all my items in BoxyCharm and in Ipsy, and I can give you a follow-up video if you have any questions. If I see a lot of people commenting below wanting to know more information, I'll definitely do a follow-up video. But overall, I think they both killed it in the month of January. I know I've had more hits than misses with BoxyCharm, whereas Ipsy, there has been some issues here or there, but their customer service team nails it, and they're super easy, responsive, and they got it taken care of over there. And I really appreciate their customer service team, because there's been times where one of my picks they didn't have anymore, so I would pick it and then they had to email me letting me know that my pick wasn't available, so they added points to my account. And then on top of that, they ended up shipping that item separately, so I got like a pallet on the side like separately. And I got nervous because my bag only had 4 items, but I contacted customer service, and I talk about that in my last video. But they were super kind and super responsive really quickly and super nice, so I really appreciate their customer service. I haven't had to deal with customer service with BoxyCharm, but that's just a side note. I would say it's honestly just your preference on what type of products and brands you like, because both of the subscriptions have their own set of brands that they are with. So if you really like a certain brand, like for instance, I haven't had Ipsy for that long, but I haven't seen Pharmacy Beauty pop up on Ipsy, but I do see it pop up a lot on BoxyCharm, so I really like that brand. So if I was really loyal to that brand, I may stick with BoxyCharm just because they have that. But on the other hand, Ipsy has a lot of Huda Beauty products that I love. So I mean, it's just like a hit or miss. I mean, they could one day have one of those items in your bag or box. I'm not saying that they don't, but I'm just saying I noticed that some brands you see more on one or the other, but some of them also intermingle with each other, and then they also kind of send you a variety of the same stuff. So honestly, it's just your preference. Do you prefer to get a bag? Do you prefer to get a box? Are you more of an app person where you want to see your stuff on the app? Because I personally like the app a little bit more. But then with BoxyCharm, I like that they give this card, because it gives you the details of how much everything is. So I mean, honestly, it's just your preference, what you would prefer. If you have any questions, if you're thinking about getting a subscription, there's like a specific question that I didn't mention in here, comment below and I can try to answer it for you. But yeah, so that is me going with the subscriptions. I love everything I bought, and I can't wait to actually try everything. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching my videos and subscribing if you have subscribed. But if you haven't yet and you want to, think about it, subscribe. I post videos on Wednesdays, and I will be seeing you next time. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.